A major development tonight involving one of downtown West Palm Beach's most recognizable bars. A sheriff's notice now posted at Roxy's pub tied to a $1 million court judgment. Investigative reporter Terry Parker went to Roxy's, dug into those court files, and is here now with what she's uncovered. Terry?
Felicia, as you know, Roxy's downtown has been a staple for decades, but now, tonight, a political fight could put the property and even the liquor license at risk.
The sign on the door is off to the side, a sheriff's notice of levy, saying this property is now in the custody of the Palm Beach County Sheriff and will be sold in 45 days. But inside, business is still going. Roxy's Pub, a longtime Clematis Street fixture, now facing a financial fight that could have real consequences. According to court records, a Miami couple filed this lawsuit against the owner of Roxy's in 2021. The plaintiff says he was attacked and injured badly by another customer, and the bar security did not stop the attack or protect him. The case went to trial, and a jury found the bar fully responsible, awarding about $1.1 million in damages between two of the owner's companies. But Roxy's owner refused to pay, and now the couple and their attorney are forcing an auction of the property, trying to get their money.
I came here to Roxy's and asked to speak to the manager or anyone in charge to try to find out what was going on. They said no one was available. I also called the owner, John Webb, and I also reached out to his lawyer, but neither one have gotten back to me yet. I'm just trying to find out what's going on. Are they going to let this auction go through, or is there any way they can save one of West Palm Beach's oldest bars?
Several corporations are entangled here. One that owns the building, another that owns the equipment and furnishings, and a separate company that owns the very valuable liquor license. The Miami couple has filed a separate action trying to collect against that. But they may have to wait in line. Court records and their attorneys say multiple creditors are involved, including lenders, tax liens, and other claims, all potentially competing for any money recovered, which raises questions about how much, if anything, the victims may ultimately collect, and what happens to a business that's been part of downtown for decades.
And tonight, the plaintiff's lawyer tells me it is still possible that the owner of Roxy's could work out a deal or a settlement before his place goes to auction, but it's not looking likely right now. Meantime, interest is compounding daily, and he may be having to pay court costs and attorney's fees as well. We'll stay on top of this one for you. Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.